Hey guys, Izzy here, back with some more Corpse Party. Today we are going to be continuing from where we left off last time. It's you might see that I have an ending there. I recorded this like a week and change ago, but everything got butchered, completely freezing the video and stuff. So I'm going to have to start over from there. So we're going to be keeping the videos shorter, so I can check on the videos. But this is where we left off in the video that didn't get butchered. We were right here. She's sleeping because she's injured and tired, which is understandable given her situation. And now we go down to here. And I don't know what there are skeletal remains. We already seen this. The walkway was just at the bottom of the stairs to the right. So we're gonna go to the other school. Oh wait, it's completely closed off. So there's no point in going this way as far as I know. We just need to go trigger this. It's not here. Satoshi, you're stating the obvious, man. Why is there a wall here? I feel like for if anyone Japanese is watching, I should just be quiet and let them hear him say it. There's a whole other building. What's going on? Yuka. And there he goes. He collapses in anger and sadness and stuff. Why must you torment me like this? And that is the end of the game. I will see you guys in another thing. Oh wait, stuff is happening. I totally thought that was the not really at all. You know that. Okay, oh yeah, there's a flashback again of the guy that Yuka is with. The signs that elementary school students couldn't buy them without a parent's permission. But they sold me a hamster anyway, and it was only 540 yen. It's $5.40 roughly. Didn't I tell you their lives aren't worth much at all? What? Oh, and Kurosaki is the guy he killed at the end of the last chapter. So what are we going to do with it? Hey, look at how cute he is. You want to take care of him? You're kidding, right? That smelly thing. Huh? So what then? Something really special. Wait till you see it. Okay, so he's the guy that's with Yuka right now. She was looking for her brother, and then he said he was looking for his little sister, so they should look together, and they were looking, and then Yuka went into the bathroom, but then his friend Kurosaki, which is the kid who bought the hamster in this flashback, can you call it a flashback if there's nothing to see? I guess it's a memory, recalling something. I don't know. Either way, and then he stabbed him and pushed him into a hole. So you see that Yuka's with some messed up person. Something really special. Wait till you see it. It's like nothing else. The end of a life. The very moment of death. Come on, give it here. And this is where we see how messed up he is. This box cutter should do the trick. I don't like this kid. What? Are you stupid? Why would you do that? Watch closely now. Oh, I don't want to hear it. What do you think you're doing? It's Kizami's sister. Kizami being the one who's killing the hamster. Nothing. That's how you say nothing. Nothing to me. You've got a knife and an animal in your hands. Yeah, but I didn't do anything yet, so I'm not wrong when I say nothing now, am I? Stupid. Are you for real? You realize that no one likes a smart aleck, right? You better cool that sass mouth or you'll grow up. I don't even know what you're saying. I don't want to read any of this, really. Take care of the little guy. See you tomorrow. Poor hamster had to suffer through all that. I swear I don't know how he can put up with you. Why did I have to be the youngest anyway? If I had a little brother of my own, I'd love him. I sure wouldn't be like my holier-than-thou sister or my brother. I'd listen to the little tyke and respect him. And if I had a little sister of my own, oh dear, so he doesn't have a little sister. What is going on? Hick, shudder. What's the matter, Yuka? They're all full. Now we play as Psycho Guy. What? who did this? Or did they do it themselves? And we see a bunch of people, same condition that Seiko was in. Yeah, you don't want to look at the sinks, they're very gross. Seems like a pretty modern design, similar to what a lot of girls in my class use. So there's makeup there. After being trapped in here a while, I wonder how the owner's face must have looked the last time she took this thing out. Yeah, so that's the someone was doing her makeup in here, I guess. It's virtually coded in some sort of ew. The body inside is tuning so every time you try to open it, it just slams into it. Ew. That's quite a stench. That's all you care about, the stench? All of them have similar hair colors except for one person. There's a student ID name tag, okay. Oh yeah, since I got the name tag already because I did this already. And we could just walk out now. Or not. A great many lives ended in this room. This is a sad day. Or not, according to him. Yay! Our little sister is trapped with a psychopath. I hope she hears him. Okay, you're all sorts of messed up, dude. Poor little Yuka, with all those bodies in there, you'll never be able to relieve yourself. Shiver. Well then. Shall we be off? My dear little sister. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. He is very crazy. So he just adopted his own little sister, which is what you do when you're in a haunted school by yourself. Clearly. Sure is cold. You see, most of the people you see that are messed up here, it happened to them here, because this place does that to people, but you see from the flashback that he was already all sorts of messed up. Where did Miss Shishido and Kishinuma go anyway? Kishinuma being the one hit with the hammer, and Miss Shishido being the teacher who, got crushed by a cabinet, but she's still alive. Should try going back to room A. If I stay in this other school for too long, my head's really going to start pounding. I might do things slightly differently this time around, just because. Giggle. Someone's giggling. I don't think it's me. What's going on? It's the girl. I don't know what girl, but it's a girl. No, no more. She, in case you don't recall, red dress. And in case you don't recall, Ayumi has a very strong connection to the spiritual stuff. Her photo was in that article, so I guess she's one of the victims. The girl in the red dress, the one who survived. Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust they'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a senior high school student. Okay, so no point in reading that. And we can't go in this way. She just refuses. See? Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy. It makes my ears ring. It sounds like she's talking like to me. Let's head back to 1A before going any further just to check in. Should I do things the same as I did the last time, or should I do things differently? Oh yeah, this goes upstairs. See, I kind of delayed going to 1A as long as I could, but I feel like it's something I should do. Whether you're facing a flyer on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you think there's something nearby, press the examine key. Never give up. Never give up. Because for when you give up, it is over. The entranceway looks real, but are clearly unopenable, like poorly crafted models and some sick recreation for an exhibit. That's all any of this is. It's an exhibit, and we are... When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain and suffering you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. Your soul will never be released from its misery. That's dark. That would not be pleasant under any circumstances. You know what? Let's just go to 1A. Let's do it. We're going to do things. Congratulations on your arrival. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. We'll be anxiously awaiting your death. And once everyone's dead, that's when we'll all be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. Actually, no. Let's do things the way I did last time, so I make sure I cover everything, you know, that I did. Whoever this is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, I guess this is as far as you go. It's like Birdo and Mario. This is as far as you go. Starts shooting eggs. Exhaustion. Exhaustion. Why can't I say? Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate Tomoe Mizuki climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she still hasn't come back. It's impressive that he can keep track of the time. Maybe he has a cell phone. All the while, I've been stuck here getting chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrists, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing this snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real, or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already, get it over with so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that. Look. And it's cut off. And there was the name tags of him and his friend. Or her and his friend. To be fair, I don't know. We're gonna go this way first, because red is bad, and the phone cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy, and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Let's talk to the red ghost. It hurts so much. Even in death, it still hurts. Now and always. Now we go this way and explore stuff. And there's nothing here. Custodian's closet. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Ooh, I want to see something. I'm curious. No, okay. Well, you'll see soon enough what I was checking. You'll see soon enough. For now, we go onward to the abyss or something. And down here we... Oh, wait. Body. It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to have died mere hours, minutes, or moments ago. Okay, let's save. Let's save. We don't need this file anymore because we're not going back to it. So, yeah, this would be 1A, but last time I didn't go into it, and I feel like I should do things the same. Ow. Ayumi's hands land squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Ooh, ow, ow, it's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. Sigh. Okay. Now we are here. Is there anything to do? Oh yeah, last time I did things in a slightly different order, but nothing. As in 2A, the door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest, but we have another entrance. Shall we desire to go? And it's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat, nothing to drink, no change of clothes? Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting after all. Waiting to welcome you. Yeah. I can't blame her for kind of starting to go crazy. And something's blocking us, some sort of barrier, I assume. But okay, so I think I'm doing things slightly out of order, but because that's how I did it last time, I will avoid going into 1A at all costs. I don't even know if it'll do anything, but going into 1A, but because I didn't do it last time, but just in case, we're gonna do things the same way we did last. Actually, no, let's go in 1A. Let's do it, guys. Into 1A we go. Besides, we have a save right before there, so it's no big deal. And this is classroom 1A. There's a crumpled up note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all of this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. And this is true. As evil and murderous as these little ghost children are, they were victims. Heavenly Host Elementary notice to all faculty and students. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. And we got, this is September 4th, 1973. The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's ever even seen it. My message. Okay, so there wasn't really much point in coming here, I guess. There's glass all over the floor here. Be very careful where you step, except for the fact of what's in this back room. First, let's read the stuff. I'm so glad we could find each other before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives, because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another among all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. Oh no, it won't. That's sad. We'll fly to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you. But one day we'll meet again up in the golden realm of the ever after. Lexington High, Senior High, Hotaru Kanzaki and Nayuki Mina Togawa. Oh, he's dating an older girl. Nice. There's a sheet of haphazardly torn paper on the wall. It reads as follows. Idiots, there's no getting into heaven from here. And that is true according to the other note as well, because apparently you live, they're gonna feel the pain. They died hand in hand, the bleached white bones are still holding. Aww. They're gonna feel the pain of the starvation for the rest of their lives. Levels are stuck, it won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. Very well, we'll need something for that, I guess. But for now, we're gonna go this way. I know from last time that going into 2A triggers something, so I'm gonna save that for last. I'm gonna save that for last, because it's the last thing that should be done. And we can go up here. I can't go this way, and there is our limitations. And this is the room, the infirmary. And here's the doll you threw down earlier, still lying here. Pick it up. Yes. Acquired antique doll. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Read it. Tenjin Public Relations, the light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal, Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken for Tenjin Municipal... That's how you read it. Why have I always said municipal? Municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride in the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular among the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. And the rest is blanked out. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. But, what's my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? I don't even know. Her candles seem to be work weirdly. I think this is the same place I saved the last time, at the same time in the game as well. So now we got monthly goal. Oh dear God. Label it with a name tag. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm not gonna read that. You can read that, but I'm not gonna read that. Each individual or ew. Everything here is gross. Everything, literally everything here is disgusting. So full of ash that it'll probably never light again. I wonder why I can't read the diary. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both displays covered liberally in blood. There's a spirit here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Back away slowly. That's probably wise. There are countless old expired medicine bottles on the shelves with faded yellow labels. Probably wise to back away, boy spirit. Stop, you can't let his gaze meet yours. But what happens if it does? No, I can walk in front of him, but if I look at him, he's staring right at the deep black iris of the boy's spirit's left eye transfixes Ayumi's gaze. It begins slowly expanding in size. It's like being sucked into a black hole. I can't move my body. The boy's iris continues to grow, slowly and methodically enveloping Ayumi until only blackness remains. The world vanishes into nothingness as the soulless muscle becomes an all-encompassing void, blotting out the whole of existence. Suddenly, in the distance, a tiny white face breaks through the darkness, shining with its own unnatural light. No, please, no, I'm so scared, please. Kawaii, that means scared. The face seems distorted, as if being viewed through the water. Its expression shifts and wobbles for a bit until finally, with some effort, the image clears. You've seen this face before. Somebody please help! Tasukete! I don't know what face it is. I'm assuming it's the boy, but I'm really not sure. I'm assuming it's the boy, but that's the best I can assume. And that is the wrong end that we got the last time. We did some more stuff after that in the previous video. But we are going to leave it here for now. As you can see, we still have that one end. So anyhow, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully this one recorded properly. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys hopefully in another video. So until next time, take it easy. Bye.